Hey man, how are you,
Hey,
Melvin? Nice to see you.
What's going on?
Really good to see you. So here you are. Jimmy Kimmel says you are the indestructible man. What did it mean to you to be here tonight? Why was it so important for you to get here?
It was part of or at least a goal to set for my recovery. There's milestones in my recovery from taking my next breath to taking my next step, and so now I'm upright and walking a bit as much as I possibly can, and I wanted to do that for this show. The show I already wanted to come out, regardless if there was an accident or not. It was already set to come out in March and the whole thing. I didn't want it postponed, and the momentum of that Disney just found out ultimately about the show once we all had it all put together, and they're like, oh, it's very exciting. There's a lot of great energy that was behind it. It was rolling in a really great direction. I didn't want that to go away because I think the show is really important. It's a lot of fun, and it's gotten me to where I'm at in my recovery because it means a lot to me, and I needed a goal to set for myself. So
This show, very personal for you. You've said that you will do anything for a kid. You'll do anything to give them opportunity. Why is that so important to you?
Well, I mean, I feel like I'm a big kid. I think we're all kids. I think kids are the future of our planet. I believe they get underserved, and they didn't get to pick their parents sometimes or their situations sometimes. A lot of bad things can happen to kids, and they're in environments where they don't get to succeed so well. And if you give kids opportunities, man, it's like a lot of great things can happen. And I believe every child deserves opportunities, even if they take them or not. Just as long as they're there for them, it could really inspire them to do things that they might not think that they would do prior. And again, I believe they should have it. It's the future of our planet, man.
I gotta ask you, I'm a former teacher, so I really admire the work that you do.
Yeah.
If any one of these kids were to ask you how you define resiliency, what would you say?
To define resilience? Well, I think, I believe. It's like, what do I tell my daughters? It's hard to teach confidence. I mean, you as a teacher know how to get a kid to feel confident, right? Let them win, 8 times out of 10. That kind of certain things. Continuity and consistency builds confidence in a child. That to me is what the definition of confidence is, or even resilience, because it comes from that. It all kind of binds together, I believe, in that. But you have to have confidence and belief. You have to believe.
Did you believe that you'd be here?
Yeah, 100%, without question. But I have a lot of support. There's a lot of people that kept me alive and not die on the first of this year. Well, thank you to them. And then I took it from there to then continue to live. And then I had a lot of support to allow, again, my confidence and resilience and strength and will. But I had, again, a lot of support in it, We all need that. We all need it. I can't do it on my own, right? And it's more fun when you do things with people you care about, right? Like this show, like being here with my family and my daughter, and experiencing the good and bad things in life, right? It's rather do that with people you care about than alone, right?